Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, Shelley, Alex, Ollie. How are you doing this fine Saturday afternoon? I'm not bad. I'm sprightly. I've been up since 9:30. I've had breakfast. I've had lunch. Sun is out. It's not massively warm, but the sun is out. So it's shining right through my window. My window is south facing, so I get to see the sun quite often. And it's beaming through, and I'm one of these people that when it's sunny outside, my spirits are automatically lifted. I think I've got a bit of sad syndrome. Anyway, my internet box is fine. I have solved the problem. Well, I say solved it. I know what the problem was. It's something to do with the inbuilt firewall, and I've turned the inbuilt firewall off and everything works fine. So that's that situation sorted. In terms of my Fallout 4 issues, they have been sorted as well. It was Hauler24 who kindly made a comment on my video that I put up last night that it was the potentially a HUD mod that was causing the problems. So when I uninstalled my HUD, which I was using at the time, everything worked. The game loaded and the save loaded. And then this morning, bright and early, I installed the latest version of my HUD, which was for the survival beta, but that actually works with 1.5, the 1.5 update. So I have a new version of my HUD up. It's working, the game is working, everything is once again a-okay. So the hold on the LP has lasted for all of about 3 hours. So panic over. And yes, thank you Ollie, thank you Alex, thank you, he's not here yet, but if he's listening in the future or joins us, thank you to Tariq as well, who all three of you have made a comment, or made a post rather, in the forum. Give us a little bit of a background information to your characters. Very interesting reading those, so thank you for doing that, and hopefully as we continue on we'll get some more entries as well. So yeah, we'll continue to wait for another 5 or so minutes, 5 to 10, well 5 minutes I'd say, 5 minutes max, and then because we do have 3 people here who could form a pretty effective team already. Nicholas is always late, so I'm sure he'll be turning up at some point, and see who else turns up. Oh dear, Ollie typing slower today because he's on a laptop. Oh dear, I'm sure it'll be fine. Somebody asked, I don't know who asked, but somebody asked if there would be a stream tomorrow. I do try and fit in 2 streams, one on a Saturday and Sunday if I can, to progress the dungeon running as quickly as possible, so we can develop our characters and get up to a boss fight. Sorry, I'm just reading my phone message. I'm going out tomorrow, so there'll be no streams tomorrow. So my aim for today is to try and see if we can squeeze in 3 dungeon runs. A medium run and 2 short, if we can. Would be nice. But we'll see what happens. Turn my phone to silent now. Don't want any disturbances, you know? Okay. 3. Yes, 3, why not? Why not 3? This is madness. It is madness. Tell you a bit of sun and I turn insane. I lose all sense of reality. Oh dear. I'm a little bit. I put on my. I do post on my Facebook page the timing of my streams. I actually put 3 p.m. GMT, which is not actually strictly correct, seeing as Britain is now GMT +1 due to the summertime daylight savings. So it's actually technically starting at 2 p.m. GMT. I hope that doesn't confuse anybody. People turning up at 4 o'clock British time thinking, oh, you said 3 p.m. GMT. I meant 3 p.m. British Standard Time. Right, okay. Seeing as, you know, it's now coming up to 10 past, I can't wait any longer. There's people here, so, well, for those of you on time, there's no competition for spaces. No, oh, somebody's here. Devilfish. Devilfish. Named after the poker player? Maybe, maybe not. Devilfish. Was that Devilfish? Was he called Devilfish? I think he was. You're not late. Well, you are late. 7 minutes, but we'll let you off. Only a few minutes. Devilfish. I was just about to start drafting up the party, but we have a new member. We do actually have a an unused character. The last one. We have a leper. We have a leper available, so Devilfish, I don't think you've got a character, and I don't know how regular you are to these streams, but if you are interested in taking control of a character, then there is a leper available. First come, first serve, seeing as you're here before anybody else. Bit of lag. Oh dear, shouldn't be any lag. No, shouldn't be lag. My stream, yeah, stream's running at full speed. Should be no lag here. Lag issues were fixed. Okie dokie. We're gonna need a healer. Oh, I'm named after an APC in Warhammer 40k. Okay. There was a poker player called Devilfish, I'm sure there was. He passed away last year, actually. He wasn't even that old. But anyway, I digress slightly. Flintlock, I think it's not a musket, it's a flintlock, isn't it? Pistol and blade. Yes, that's the one. Flintlock. There you go. Okay, so seeing as well, we have Ollie, who is man at arms, frontline fighter. We have Alex, who can play in the second or third position. Shelley is here also, I believe, so she can come along as well, which leaves us in need of a healer. Seeing as we're going to start with a medium run dungeon, so I might pop along with Leroy the Mad, I think. Quite enjoyed playing as him in the last dungeon run. You all ready? Shelley, you here still? Ready to rock and roll? Just got a couple of weapons to upgrade, but other than that we're pretty much alright. Alex wants to change clothes. Go on then. What colour would you like, Alex? You've got the green. You've got the blue. Oh, you've got that blue coat with brown. You've got the orange. You've got blue, brown, orange. In terms of the neckerchief and things. What would you like, sir? Oh, Shelley's still here. Good. Right. Okay. So we'll do the changing of the clothes. And then we'll get cracking. See if we can start today's dungeon before 20 past 3. This will be a record. The black coat. Oh, Those are black coat? There was no black coats. That was grey. That's like a dark brown. I don't think you mean that one. I'm going with that one. Tough. Black, grey coaty. With should help you sneak up, apart from the fact that you've got orange gloves and neckerchief on. But they won't. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, Shelley can go in the back. I can go in the third position. Okay, right. We're ready to rock and roll then. So Ollie is coming along for the ride. We're just going to pop to the blacksmith then. Ollie, you're coming. You can have an upgrade to your shoddy splint. Turn it into some military issue armour. Absolutely marvellous. Shelley needs both upgrades. So crude sachets becoming crafted sachets. Sachets? I don't know. Sachets? Sachets of what? Sachets of coffee? Sachets of cappuccino? Throw that into their face. Crude sachets. Attendance roles up to interns roles. Leroy the Mad is already upgraded. And who else was coming? Alex, you need an upgrade to your armour. You need an upgrade to your armour. So worn overcoat becomes a durable overcoat. Look at that. Very, very nice. Wants to try a new ability. Well, money is quickly running down, but we'll take a quick peek. You currently have, of course, pistol shot. It's been pretty effective, most effective against a marked opponent. You have tracking shot, which is something that is a buff, but you haven't been using that very often. You've got open vein, and you've got the grape shot blast, which has proved to be quite useful. Oh, Silver Point is here. Well, marvellous. And Cham is here. We're all filtering in. You're all late. I was ready to get cracking with the dungeon run, and I've already got a team chosen, but I'm gonna have to reassess now. So we'll assess very shortly. So we'll have to see what we'll have to see who's coming along. Things have changed. Things have changed. Although oh, Cham was the bard. You were the bard. You were the bard. Yes, you were the bard. Buffing our party. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Tracking shot is useless. I won't say it's useless. I think it's just not as good in the shorter fights. Certainly against a boss, it could be quite useful. But yeah, we'll look to give you another one if you want. But we'll see who's coming. We'll see who's coming along for the ride today. Okay, so he's in the third position. Righty-ho, righty-ho. Let me get my bearings here. Get my bearings. Right, so we've still only got one frontline fighter here, haven't we? Ollie's the only frontline fighter. You don't mind sitting out? Okay, that's fine. Silver Point is here. We needed a healer anyway, so you might as well come along. So, can you... You can go in the... Okay. So it's going to be Ollie, Alex, Shelley and Silver Point then. And if we're going to get 3 runs in, we better get cracking. Okay, so Alex, you're coming along and you wanted a new skill. So let's just take a quick peek then. So you're going to have one new skill to replace tracking shot. You can have Wicked Slice, which is a melee-based attack, just a straightforward melee attack, no bleed, but it increases the damage you do by 15%, or there's a damage modifier of 15%. I never know what this means. Crit modifier, 5%. Is that just for that one attack? Oh, if we reach level 3, we will not be able to do any more level 1 missions. Ah, interesting. Interesting. So you got Wicked Slice, Point Blank Shot, which is a point blank shot. If you're in the front lines, you can hit the person in the front lines. Yeah, only useful if you moved, really. You're not going to be in the front lines that often. Or you've got Duelist Advance, which moves you forward. You can hit any of their ranks. It moves you forward and activates Riposte. So Riposte as well. Ah, okay, it's a melee attack. Stream is lagging for you as well. Oh dear. I don't know why the stream's lagging. Everything's running fine my end. Oh dear. I don't know what it is then. All my stats and figures seem to be indicating that the stream is working perfectly fine. So I'm not sure what the issue is. If you're still with us, Alex, we're just going over your abilities. You've got Wicked Slice, which is a melee-based attack you can use in the first 3 positions. You can hit the front 2. You've got Point Blank Shot, which is you can only use against the front line when you're in the front line. Or you've got Duelist Advance, which moves you forward in rank, and it activates Riposte. Oh no, I'm getting some lag actually as well. Okay. What on earth? There's nothing wrong with my stream though. There's nothing wrong with my stream speed. Must be a YouTube issue then. Well, hopefully it'll sort itself out. We'll just have to keep blundering along. Come on, Alex, make your choice, or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, you get nothing. You'll get nothing, man. I'm only going to give you the first rank of the skill. I'm not going to give you up to level 2 because we're running a little bit short on cash. Anybody else want a new skill whilst we're here? Shelley, you're coming. If you want anything, if you want to consider any new skills, let me know. Ollie, I think we upgraded one of your skills last session actually. And Silver Point as well. We are running well, I say we're running low. We've got to be careful of the old money situation. We're in a medium dungeon, so we're going to have to save quite a bit of money for supplies. Have you been reading Silver Point's journal, Alex? What a disgrace. Right, Alex, I'm putting you on timer. We don't have time for all this deliberation. Could be useful, could be. Does that mean you want that one, or you... Right, I've spoken. Too much deliberating is happening here, Alex. You are timed out. No new upgrades for you this dungeon run. I have to put my foot down here. We're off. Okay, so Ollie up front, Alex second position, Shelley in third, and Silver Point at the back. Is that gonna work? I think these two positions are interchangeable, but that's going to be the general gist. Blinding gas. I don't know actually. Do you have blinding gas? Oh, we're going back out again. Right, we'll keep blinding gas. Guild. Shelley. Do you have blinding gas? No, you don't have blinding gas. You have Noxious Blast, you have Plague Grenade, you have Incision, Battlefield Medicine, and Disorientating Blast. You don't have Blinding Gas, which is a stun on the back 2. So stunning the back 2, an AoE stun rather than a single stun from Disorientating Blast. Although that does clear corpses. So that's kind of interesting. Would you like Blinding Gas? Oh my god, the stream is well behind me. Normally it's about 20 to 20 seconds behind. It looks to be about a minute behind. Wow. Okay. This is going to be problematic, guys, because of the lag of the stream. I think you guys are about 45 seconds to a minute behind me. That's why there's been a bit of a delay regarding people picking their talents. How's this going to work when you're so far behind? Do you guys have any idea how to reset the stream? I'm thinking of resetting the stream and starting again. Yeah, chat speed isn't. It's just set to default. Chat lag. Yeah, there's a bit of chat lag here. There really is. Right. Okay. Get rid of Battlefield Medicine. Curing Blight, Curing Bleed, get rid of that and actually get Blinding Gas, I think was the general gist. Oh, you can upgrade for only 200. Well, I might as well upgrade for 200, that's fine. What did you say you wanted, Alex? Oh, this is going to be a pain in the backside. I'm going to have to restart this stream, aren't I? Right, guys, bear with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if restarting... Oh, I don't know if what's going to... How can we solve this problem? How can we restart this? How can we solve this problem? Duelists Advance. Okay, that's fine. Duelists Advance. Can the chat be sped up? The chat is no different to normal. I think there's been a bit of a lag issue to start with, and that's punted everything out of sync. Bear with me. I don't know what to do other than I could try restarting OBS and restreaming that way. It's the only thing available to me. Bear with me. Don't think that's going to change it much though. Brrr. Right, Blinding Gas. What did you want to swap it out for? Battlefield Medicine. Okay, so get rid of that, put in Blinding Gas. Alex, I suppose, is getting rid of Tracking Shot and putting in Duelist Advance. That's our party. Okay, I think... Wait a minute, I'm just going to test, I'm just going to see how long the lag is, how long the delay is for here, bear with me. Provision. Okay, the delay is about 32 to 33 seconds. That's the delay that we have. I think that's definitely longer than normal. We're just going to have to cope with it, I think. Other than restarting the stream, which would mean coming out of this and having to set up another one, which would be a royal pain, I think we're going to have to cope. Ollie, do you have a skill that moves you forward? I don't believe you do. Yes, you do. Rampart. Rampart moves you forward. So you and Alex can interchange positions with abilities quite nicely. So you do have a move that moves you forward. No problem there. Nicholas is here. Can't talk yet. It's fine. We're going to do the first dungeon anyway. We have the team picked, and there's a bit of a chat delay, so we really must get cracking. So I'm going to now offer you the trinkets. So much for starting early. I don't think we're going to get 3 dungeon runs in. Maybe the chat might catch up as we progress on. I don't know how it's going to work. But Ollie, I don't know if we have a lovely Barristan's Head here, which gives 13 protection and 20 stress damage, plus 20% stress damage. That's a nice trinket. We have a Plague Doctor, so you've got a disease resist herb. Give you that for free. So you've got a Bloodthirst ring. We've got a debuff amulet. We've got survival guide. Highwayman only. Shut this down. Go away! Bloody hellfire. Right, okay, so... do we still possess the fairy powder? I'll go through the list of trinkets, and if anybody wants a particular trinket, shout up, okay? It's the easiest way to do it. We've got... well, we don't have a jester in our party. We've got Bloodthirst ring. Take a look at the stats for yourselves. We've got a debuff amulet. Survival guide. We've got Highwayman only, Stalwart Buckle, crit damage, stress damage, virtue chance -3%. You've got the old flash fire gunpowder, the fairy powder, Hellion no applicable, dodge. You've got a dodge stone. You've got a move amulet. You've abomination crusader only, not applicable. You've got debuff stone. You've got Barristan's Head. Very, very nice, very rare trinket. No negative buffs on that one. You've got the Archer's Ring, ranged attack skills for less speed. Critical Stone, and Deteriorating Bracer. So there are all the trinkets available. Survival guide for Silver Point. Okay, first come, first serve, basically. By the sounds of it, Alex wants his Ophiri powder. I'll give you that. Stalwart Buckle's quite nice, I suppose. It's Highwayman only. I'll give you that now, if you want to change. Oh, we want the Archer's Ring. Okay, swap that out then. Archer's Ring, that's fine. Ollie, would you like Barristan's Head? Surely not Lord Selmy's head. Deteriorating bracer for silver point. Alright. The head of Sir Barristan. God help us. Where's it gone? There it is. Extra protection. Nice for a tank. Yep. Dodge stone and head. Where's the dodge stone? There we go. Okay. Shelley's got the flowers. That's pretty much it really, unless anybody wants a debuff amulet or a move amulet. Don't really do debuffs, do we? Right, I think I'm gonna leave it at that then. Why do we possess a head? We picked up a head in the last dungeon, in the secret room I think it was. Anyway, we have the trinkets done, let's go and get some provisioning sorted. No, go back, pick the damn mission first. Okay, so we have a short run in the skirmish, medium kill the necromancer, we have a medium cleanse, which means that we need to complete 100% of the room battles. We have medium hag, another boss battle now, and also medium medicines. Gather 3 medicines. So we can go to the Weald, or we can go and collect some medicines, or we can go to the ruins and we can complete the room battles. I'll leave it in your hands. What do you want to do? Alex asks, why do we possess a head? Devilfish answers, do you not normally possess a head? Let us kill a necromancer. Ooh, are we stepping up the level here? Are we stepping up the game? Necromancer sounds fun, says Alex. Oh, we're going for a boss battle, are we? Okay, I like your fighting spirit, guys. This is going to be good fun. You're all level 2, most of you. In fact, you're all level 2, apart from Shelley, who's a high level 1 with upgraded weapons. Necromancer is unholy and must be dealt with. We get a demon's cauldron out of this for an occultist. 4 crests, 3 busts, 4,500 gold. Oh dear. So 2 people are voting for the necromancer. Shelley, Ollie, do you concur? Ruins cleanse could be fun. Ruins cleanse. Oh, the cleanse. Okay, this is very important here. This is very important. It's important that you all agree with this one. Don't want to schlep you all into a boss fight if somebody doesn't feel ready. You know, Shelley particularly is level 1. Would this be a risk? You've got upgrades to your weapons and your abilities, so you might be able to compensate. Oh boy, says Ollie. Oh boy indeed. Are we ready for this? Go on then, he says. 3 of you are now saying, well, okay, let's take on the necromancer. We can try, says Shelley. Okay, we got a consensus here that we're gonna have a go at the necromancer. Necromancer apprentice. Okay, I have no clue how this works. So we're just going to dive in blind, right? Well, I'm going to dive in blind. Some of you guys will probably know what you're doing, but anyway. Shelley has a deciding vote. Shelley says we might as well try. God, this could be our first death. It could be a whole party wipe. Who knows? Let's go. Okay, I think from what I've gathered is it's a medium dungeon, and the boss is in one of the rooms towards the back end of the dungeon. So we do have to camp. We do have to provision ourselves for a medium dungeon run. So guys, this is an important one. Normally I just throw a few things here and there and have done with it, but seeing as it's a boss battle run, let's make sure we get everything right here. So how many of each do you think? It's only a level 1 mission. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we're putting too much credence into these boss fights. maybe we shouldn't be too scared. Come on, remember the last session? We stormed through the dungeons with no problems, man. Anyway, I think at least 20 food should do us. 2 shovels, 2 of these, 2 of them, 2 keys, 2 holy waters, and 14 torches. That's my general take on things. 20 torches. 20 torches? Really? So we've got 20 torches, 20 food, 2 each of potions and lotions and bandages, 2 keys, 2 shovels, 2 holy waters. Also, we should look at the necromancer boss in the wiki. Ooh, should you? Should you be looking in the wiki for necromancer bosses? Getting strategies and tips? Would our adventurers know what they're up against here? Would they be going in with predetermined information? Should we be fighting this blind? I don't know. It's up to you guys. I can't stop you, but I would suggest maybe for the sake of roleplay that we should probably be going into this blind. And if some of you can only remember vague things about the necromancer, then that's enough. You know, you might have heard a few vague whisperings on the grapevine. You don't know exactly what's going on, but you know maybe a smidgen. Rather than being able to go in fully prepared. We're good. Right, we're going in. We're embarking with this. And we're going up against
Mastery over life
Necromancer
and death
Apprentice.
was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Wow. The twitch of a dead rat's leg. Indeed, indeed. Right, I think we're still on a little bit of a chat delay. A 30-second chat delay, which is a bit unfortunate.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
So where there is to try and keep things up to pace, wherever there is an obvious action to do, I'll just take the obvious action. It's only where perhaps the more tough choices come into play that I'll wait for your advice. And seeing as we're now here, I suppose the first choice is whether to go right or to go up. We don't have to explore a certain amount of rooms, we don't have to do a certain number of room battles, we just have to find the necromancer. So do we think the necromancer is going to be right here at the start, or should we bypass that and go straight and make a beeline for the deeper reaches? Maybe the necromancer's here. Should we go straight there for him? Should we explore a bit first? I'll leave it up to you guys. This is a first important decision, because I suppose fighting the necromancer will be better when we are as fresh as possible. So are we going right or are we going up? To be quite honest with you, I did plan to do 3 dungeons here, but due to the I was going to plan on doing 3 runs today. Due to the chat lag, I don't think that's going to be possible. Plus, I'd rather take my time in this dungeon and get this boss right and get this dungeon run right. So yeah, I think we'll maybe stick to 2. Depends on the time, I suppose. I'm aim to finish about 6 o'clock, so we'll just play it by ear. Well, go to the left, you say? Right. Left, right, left, right. What the hell? Silverpoint's already a bit confused, perhaps due to fear. Getting her lefts and her rights confused. We should move right, says Alex. Okay. People are saying let's go to the right. Okay. Let's go to the right then. Right. Right it is. Let's hope that... Oh! And we've been surprised. How has that happened? How the hell? We've got radiant light. How the hell can they surprise us? We're completely out of position now, guys. This is a great start to the dungeon. Action on Shelley, and you're out of position. This is not an obvious choice, so I won't be taking any action on your behalf. Feel free, when the chat catches up, to tell me what you want to do. Thankfully, it's only 2 bone rabbles, relatively weak, so we don't have to be overly concerned with being out of position, thankfully. And I would urge you guys to be as prompt as possible with your actions. Obviously there is a chat lag, so the longer you take to deliberate over what you want to do, the longer it will mean that we're paused waiting for you. So if you can be very, very quick and efficient with your commands today, that would help a lot. Meantime, I'm going to have to think of something to say and entertain you guys with that are watching post-event, to keep you entertained in between us waiting for people to give us their advice. Noxious Blast on the first one. Okay, off we go. Noxious Blast on the first one. Poof! Blighted. 2 damage. Action on our man-at-arms Ollie. He can defend an ally, or he can attempt to move forward 2 spaces. Yes, of course, Wiki Curio info is perfectly fine. We do like the Wiki Curio advice. My headphones wire is completely twisted and out of shape. I might have to just take my headphones off. Bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. Right, so yeah, it seems that our party of adventurers are a little bit shaken. They're going in there to kill a necromancer apprentice, and Silver Point can't get a left and right the right way round, and the party has been surprised in broad daylight, effectively. They're just not quite on top of the game. Can you settle yourselves down, please? Stop panicking. Defend Silver Point. On guard. Action on Alex. Okay. So Nicholas is now finally here in the flesh, in mind, body, and spirit. Apparently has just fought Unalesca in Final Fantasy X for 40 minutes, only to lose just before he could finish her off. Talk about frustration. And yes, Nicholas, if you've just joined us, we are indeed off to kill a necromancer. We're going for it. We're going for it. Final Fantasy X, that was my favourite Final Fantasy game of the series that I played. Of course, Final Fantasy VII is a lot of people's favourites. And speaking of Final Fantasy VII, Grape Shot Blast. They are doing a remake, aren't they? And that's coming out this year. I think it's coming out in the next couple of months, actually. The Final Fantasy VII remake, which I might actually get for my own pleasures. I won't be LPing it, but for my own... see if I can squeeze it in somewhere. Action is on Silver Point. Can't do anything from first position, so there's no choice but to move back.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
In fact, you might have been able to pass your turn, because now Shelley can't do anything from there either. Oh, that was foolish of me. I think you can pass a turn, but you will suffer stress, so perhaps not do that then. Right, we'll move you back as well. That's all you can do. Action on. Is this the most efficient way to do this? You can only move back 1. I don't know why you can't move back 2, but we're just sort of swapping. We're just doing a wee bit of a dance here. I don't know if this is something. This is nothing but a fumble, man. What's happening? Ollie can't move anywhere now. Ollie can move forward 2. He's already guarding. He's already guarding Silver Point. As the party do some kind of strange tango amongst themselves. But this bone skeleton is wondering what the hell is going on here. What the hell are they doing? After you, no, after you. Round we go. Do. One step, two step. Do. You can move 2 positions at a time. I don't think you can. Some of you can, some of you can't. You only give me an option to move 1. Unless I'm doing something wrong. So Ollie, I think moving forward 2 positions might actually be the only thing available to you. But I'll let things catch up a little bit. If you've all quite finished dancing with each other. Get him, Alex. Alex is the only one who's going to be able to get him now. The thing is, if you move, Alex goes to the back of the field and then he can't attack from the back, I don't think. Oh, he can pistol shot from the back. You can also advance with the duelist advance. Okay. Seeing as he's only got 4 hit points left, we're going to move you up 2 spaces. He's going to get a go, unfortunately. Get a bit of a slap. And then action is on Alex, which means that only you can duelist advance, but that's a nice opportunity for us to see what the move does. Take him down! Boom!
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Okay. Should we get into position? I think so. Let's not get surprised again, please. How do we move? Move it! There we go, we're in position. Oh, Kaya Rowan. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Move on. Boxes, you can... Oh! Heirlooms are in boxes.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay. Use a torch and move on and through. We've surprised them this time. Thank the gods. Action is on Shelley. Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Disorientating Blast and Blinding Gas, all available for you. We're facing a Bone Defender, a Cultist Brawler, a Cultist Acolyte, Stress Dealer, and a Bone Arbalist. And indeed, Nicholas, well spotted, Alex does have some new clothes on. Tired of wearing his old rags, he's put on some new threads. Blinding Gas on the last 2. I think the chat has actually caught back up again a little bit. Blinding Gas on the last 2. Both of them are stunned. Money well spent, I think, as well. Right, action is on Alex. Of course, you've got Open Vein, Pistol Shot, of course, the great AoE Grape Shot Blast and Duelist Advance. What would you like to do? Welcome, Chris D. Welcome. You are late, yes, but you're here. It's fine, we're still on our first dungeon run. We had a few technical issues to start the session. Although my stream is running perfectly fine my end, for some bizarre reason there was a bit of YouTube lag, and that led to quite a long chat delay, which has delayed us a little bit, but I think we're just about caught up again now. Duelist Advance, who on? I'm just updating my journal. Rocker Leon is here also, welcome. You're late 50 minutes. There shall be another dungeon run after this, do not fear. You have another chance to partake. Who are you going to advance on? Or maybe the chat hasn't caught up. Maybe I'm sure it has. First position. Okie dokie. He's got the highest. You've got riposte on at least. He's got the highest protection. These two deal quite deadly damage. Stress dealers as well. Moving on. Ollie, man at arms. Action on you. Rampart moves you forward. Crush. Defender, and of course Retribution. But they are stunned though, to be fair. I just noticed that. Those back two. Got a party full of manoeuvres today. People were doing all kinds of strange dances. The dance of death would be the best one, I think. Retribution! A devil's due. Riposte! So our front two guys have riposte. Have at ya! Action on Silver Point. Lots of riposte action. Should it be good? Okay, the stream chat hasn't, the chat hasn't caught up at all. It's still about 30 seconds behind. I'm just checking on my own preview player here. Not good. Judgment on the 4th position. My light shall hurt you. Ooh, 7 damage. It will indeed. Bit of a stinger. Ren for the old gods. Boom! Critical riposte! Nice. Resisted the bleed as well. Both of those come out of stun. Action on this guy. Dead weight. Boom! Another riposte.
Reeling. About to break.
But he's been pushed back and he's stunned. Uh-oh. That's not good. Action on Shelley. It's fine. We're nothing but a minor scratch. Nothing but a minor scratch. Nauseous Blast. Get him blighted and get him killed. Stressful Incantation on our healer. It's fine, nothing to worry about. Quarrel is quite deadly against our healer. Not good. Action is now on Alex, who is in the 1st position. Only move available to him is the Open Vein. Seeing as he's blighted, he's going to die in the next turn, so I'm going to Open Vein the front man.
As the fiend falls,
A faint hope blossoms.
Action now on Silver Point. Heal Ollie. Okay. Divine Grace on our tank. Oh, 4 heal. It's not bad.
The slow death.
Another one bites the dust.
Unforeseen.
Move forward. Action now on the stressful incantation dealer. Stressing out our healer here. This is not good. The light fades. Action now on Shelley. Watched the Formula One this morning. Wait, was it this afternoon? Really, wasn't it? And I've missed the last couple of races due to the time difference, and not just blast the second one. Okay, there we go. And I've got to say, I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. Bear with me. Could get rid of the body, or we could strike her down. She's quite deadly. How much damage? 6 to 11. We could kill her with an 11 damage. I think it's more likely that she's going to die from bleed. Stack, bleed and blight. She'll die from those. He'll move forward anyway. Dodge, riposte!
Give them no quarter.
Nice. Seeing as she's going to die anyway, we might as well take a heal. Might as well take. We'll do a party heal. Nice. In fact, we might as well. Let's go for retribution and finish the job. Die! God damn it! Die! You're not dying. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Oh, yeah, wow.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Party heal. Oh, I read your mind, Silver Point. I read your mind. We have something to touch. Ollie, step forward, if you wouldn't mind. And an Eldritch Altar. An Eldritch Altar. Mr. Solidus Curio expert that you are, what do we need to put on this? So as I was saying, I was watching the Formula One this afternoon, the Russian GP, and boy, yeah, I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. What bad luck is he having this season? It's like, I'm sure there's some kind of a conspiracy going on here. I really do. It's ridiculous. Holy water to purge a negative quirk. Silver Point wants to touch it with holy water, so it will purge a negative quirk, which is going to be beneficial to pretty much all of you. So unless people want to take you know, you've got deviant tastes, not allowed to visit a brothel, shocker, negative stun resist, and witness will not take part in prayer activity. That could be one that we could get rid of. I don't know if you get to choose, but that's Silver Point. Shelley, you've got flagellant, and known cheat. Alex, you've got faithless. You will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Guilty conscience, known cheat, not allowed to gamble in town, and diurnal, -2 speed if torch below 26. And you're compulsive, Ollie. So out of the 3 of you, who wants to get rid of one of their negative traits? And if more than one of you want to get rid of a negative trait, then I'll do a random number generator. Ollie's negative quirk isn't too bad, but if he wants to get rid of it, it's up to him. You all, you know, you're all in with a shout. Ollie's fine with being compulsive. Alex wants to get rid of some of his. Okay, that's fine. Alex, you are number 1. Whoever has the most negatives should touch it. If that's what you all collectively decide, then I'm happy with that strategy. Who has the most? Alex has 4. You have 3. You have 2. Okay, and that's fair enough, I suppose. So Alex has the least. Alex has the most, rather. Sorry. So we'll go with that strategy for now then. Holy water. How do we do this? Known cheat quirk removed. Okay. So you can now go into town and gamble to your heart's content. How on earth did you accomplish that? Moving on. So whoever has a... well, if we ever come across one of those again. We have a room battle to the north, and we have an empty room to the right. We're going to explore both of these, I imagine, so we'll go to the empty room. Do we need to go to the empty room, really? We could just get the curio and go. No point of wasting a shovel on an obstacle to get to an empty room, I don't think. So I'm quite happy just to touch this, get this curio. Here we go. Now we're stuck, aren't we? Now we're stuck. Now we're stuck. That will stack. Coin will stack, so get rid of the jade. The onyx is like worth 500. Holy water. Don't know here. Don't know. What should we do? It's quite early in the dungeon to be getting rid of some of these, because these can really help us with curio, so I'm quite tempted just to leave these two behind. Quite tempted, although we do need to use a torch. Only the one, though. I'll leave them for now. My thinking is, that's an empty room. We know there's an obstacle there. So, do we need to go that way? I don't think we do. I don't think we do, really. I think we can possibly just go back to where we've come from and just go north. I'm going to do that for now, and if you are hell-bent on going down to the very end when we come back, you can do so, but I just don't see the bloody point. Or do we have to do? Do we have to go back now? Do we have to do it? Leave them be. Yeah, I think so. I think we just go back up. How do we go in? There we go. Don't waste a shovel on the obstacle, and there's an empty room there anyway, so we'll go north now. We've got the curio. We should be happy with that, shouldn't we? There we go. Okay. We're leaving a lot of stuff behind here, aren't we? Leaving a lot of... I think we've got too many torches, personally. Especially when we're camping, so I'm going to pitch 2 torches.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I'm going to pitch 2 torches here. I'll use one and get rid of one. I think we've got plenty of torches, to be quite honest. So we'll move on. We've got a trap, and I'm sure Alex is the best to deal with it. 100% chance. Lovely. We shall move on swiftly, calmly, quickly into a room battle. We should put the light on, maybe. Give an increased chance to surprise them, but never mind. Action is on Shelley.
The light, the promise of safety.
So far so good, technically speaking. Just a little bit of stress to our healer, which can be removed. Well, some of it can be removed with a camp. Blinding gas. Nice. Action on Alex. Shall we try our dance this time, my dear Solidus? A lot of dancing about. I don't know. I mean, is dancing so early in the battle, in the bout, worth it? I mean, it does activate riposte. That riposte is pretty decent. I do like that. But then we've got like an AoE attack, which is quite useful early on when there's still 3 rows of people. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I am here just to click buttons. Duelist advance. So don't forget to tell me who you want to advance on. Think about which member of the opposition party you want to advance on. Advance on, it sounds like some kind of strange romantic gesture. I advance on you. Come on, Alex. Too much deliberating going on. We've got a chat delay. We can't afford to be dithering. Okay, duelist advance on the first guy. Oh, that's turned out to be very effective after all that. Well done. Action on Silver Point. You are dithering. You're dithering, man. You're dithering. Too busy asking opinions from your fellow colleagues. You are the expert in your own art and craft. Make your mind up. Otherwise I'm sticking you in the... Well, I've got to say I'll stick you in the brothel and leave you there, but you'd be quite happy with that, wouldn't you? It's not a punishment, it's a reward. Judgment on the 4th position. Light will strike you down. Judgment? That's the one. Stop trying to cover up your dithering with tactical talk. You cannot flummox me with your words. Action on Ollie! How about the fact that you are tactically dithering then? That'll have to do. Best of both worlds. You must just go for Triss this time. Rampart the Brawler. Rampart. That's the one.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oof! Action is on Shelley once again. Let us dance, Alex. The dance of destruction. The dance of the ditherers. Sorry, I'm so nasty. I'm so nasty. But Alex, you are hereby known as Alex the Ditherer. Highwayman. You've got a new name. The Dithering Highwayman. God knows how you've stolen from people in the past. Shall I pick his pocket? Shall I not pick his pocket? Shall I pick his left pocket? Shall I pick his right pocket? By that time he's gone! Play grenade on the back 2. Eldritch push. Ha, resisted.
Death by
Resisted! Action on Alex. How many health does the Vine Thrower have? The Vine Thrower has 8 hit points left. No, he's dead, sorry. He just died. Acolyte has 8 points, the Bone Soldier has 10. Duelist advance on the 3rd position. Oof.
Continue the onslaught.
Oof. Nice.
Destroy them
Action is on
all.
Silver Point. Only the Bone Soldier to go. I'll let you choose because there's a couple of options available. You could heal Ollie, you could Judgment, you could Dazzling Light, well, you could party. Well, there's no point of party healing, but I'll let you choose. That pun would have been brilliant. Oh, he appears to be a grave threat. Oh my god. Heal Ollie. I heal thee in the name of healingness. Right, we could retribution to move yourself. Oh no, what am I saying? You can rampart, which moves you forward, but there's not back in a stun chance actually. Or you could try and crush him and kill him in one fell swoop. You'd have to get a maximum hit. Rampart seems good. Continuing your dance with our highwayman, perhaps. Oh, DF hello, you're at work today, you can't hear us because probably you don't have speakers at work and, well, you're in the sanitarium anyway for the minute, so no problem. But thanks for stopping by. Have fun at work. Have fun at work. Fun at work, really? Oh, sorry about that. Rampart, yes, indeed. Resists the stun, resists the knockback. Action is on the Bone Soldier who takes 6 points off Shelly. Pretty nasty. Action is on Silver Point. Did you? You didn't tell me nothing. Unless I'm going, Oh, you did! How did I miss that? Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. You told me it once, I think, not twice. Although by the time you're seeing my comment, it has been twice. Ooh, critical heal, very nice. Shelly. Yes, it's my turn to be dithering. It's catching this disease, isn't it? It's bloody catching. Anybody know the Legionite score? I'll check it myself today, whilst I'm waiting. Give me something to do. The Count appears to be losing his mind in this dungeon of darkness, my dear. I'm not losing my mind. That would imply I had a mind to lose in the first place. Right. What we got? Plague Grenade, no use. Disorientating Blast, Blinding Gas, Noxious Blast, Blight him down. And kill him. Alright.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That's it, pretty much. Full bags for now. Party getting a little tinsy smidgen of stress. Right, we've got a corridor battle this time to worry about. Lights high enough. We're off again. Okay, Shelley, your turn. Where are we? Excuse me. Oh, Leeds are losing 2-0 to Charlton. Excellent stuff. Don't know why I bothered. Not bothered looking. Pretty useless there. Okay, we're good on stress apparently. Yes, we're not bad. Not bad. Blind the Arbalest. Indeed, he has been stunned. Although he's just gone out of stun. Action is on Ollie. You get your riposte and then we'll begin the dance. Aye aye, he says. I take that you mean you want to do the old retribution then? On which one? See you later, Nicholas. Okay. You wanted a grape shot blast, I believe, but you didn't get to go first, Alex. So do you want to change your mind, or are you going to still grape shot blast? Cheerio, adieu, farewell, goodbye. Okay, change his mind. Duelist advance! Stabby, stabby! 2 lots of riposte. Bang!
Another abomination cleansed from our
Nice.
lands.
Action is on Silver Point. The dance begins anew. Dazzling light. Critical strike. And he's stunned. Action is now on Shelley. Both of them pretty dead. Three hit points and 7. Maybe we should pick some battle music for the dance. I agree. I think we should. I agree. What could be our theme tune? Play grenade. Where's that? Okay. Theme tune to our dance. Right, okay. Open vein. Only attack available. And he's gonna die. in the next turn after a
Singular
riposte.
strike.
Nicey, nicey. And we've got a nice bit of coin here. Some busts. Some crests. Not looking too bad, is it? Not looking too bad at all. Let's carry on. It was only a corridor battle, though. Let's not get too excited. Move positions. Pick what's in the pack. Contains loot and plunder.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Use
test.
a torch from the
Now
inventory.
it must be carried home.
And we have a jade, which isn't worth a great deal, and I'm not prepared to dispose of any of my other stuff just yet. So we'll leave it for now. Ragnar the Red was the battle ballad for the jester thing, the thing that played the damn tunes, whatever class that was. But he's not here with us, so we need a new tune, a different tune. Get the arbalist out of my face. Okay, keep moving. Let's keep pushing on. We haven't been very lucky with our scouting, have we? It'd be great if we could have scouted where the necromancer was. We could have just made a beeline for that position. Salvage an unburned torch. Okay, so use it straight away. A trap! A trap we did not foresee, unfortunately, due to a lack of scouting. Never mind. Let's move on. Empty room. I knew... Oh, we got a bit of scouting going on. Wait a minute. Room battle with treasure. 2 empty rooms to either side. I assume if it was a necromancer, it would be a different icon, or maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. It might say quest location or something. So you can go left, you can go right, you can go straight for the jugular, past 2 curios, a room battle, and a corridor battle, and some treasure. I shall leave it in your hands. Leave the singing to Cham. Indeed, Alex. Leave the singing to the experts. Oh dear, struggling to rhyme as well. Stick to your day job, ditherer. Stick to your day job. What is your day job? Visiting the brothel. Party Rock by Andrew W.K. Have I heard this song? Let's go to the right. We can get the treasure later. The necromancer symbol is a red skull. Okay. So going to the right takes us away from curios and away from battles, but it might be best to fight the necromancer first and come back for the treasure later. Don't mind where we go. Alex is trying to warm up his voice. Okay. We'll go to the right. We'll miss the treasures and stuff, and we'll focus on them perhaps after we've killed the necromancer. Is that the general gist that I'm getting? So to keep things moving, we'll go this way. There's an obstacle here, but we can deal with that. We have
Even the cold
shovel.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Making a beeline for an empty room. That's our first hunger incident, which is quite nice. Let's use a couple of torches in here.
The match is struck. A
And
blazing star is born.
move north. A box. Ollie likes boxes. Contains heirlooms. 2 more
fortune.
busts. We're full.
Waiting to be spent.
Okay, now it's a problem because I don't want to leave busts behind. I'd rather keep busts. So we're going to have to get rid of something. I think I might... Ooh. Is getting rid of a shovel too costly? I think perhaps getting rid of some food for here with Ollie. Put that in. There we go. I'll do that. I think 12 food is enough for now. Some more heirlooms.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Oh!
Paid for in blood.
Surprised again, despite the fact that we have got a decent amount of light, and now it's action on Ollie. Oh dear. Here we go again. We've got 2 arbalists and 2 bone rabbles. Oh, let's get rid of holy water. Okay, maybe next time. Holy water's quite useful. We can use it. We can perhaps use the holy water before the boss fight. I'm sure holy water will be good against necromancers. Ollie, move 2 forward. Good stuff. Shelley, action is on you. You can disorientating blast or you can retreat. Seeing as Alex is probably going to do an advance anyway. Ollie screaming, well, I wouldn't say screaming, perhaps just instructing his team to get behind him. Go back, retreat, move. There we go. Alex! I think it's a no-brainer that we're going to do a duelist advance, but who are you going to pick on? Who are you going to pick on? Alex and Ollie should drink holy water before the fight with the necromancer. So yeah, saving the holy water for the necromancer fight, definitely. Now Alex can dance as much as he wants to. How many spaces do you move forward? You only actually moves forward 1 space. I mean, it's still a decent manoeuvre. It's downside more effective than pistol shot as well, because it obviously activates riposte. The first arbalist. Bang! Riposte. Silver point. Bit of the odd dazzling light on the 3rd position. Nice move. Stun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Slight bit of pain. Dodge. Nice dodge. Bump in the night. Dodge. Nice dodge. Hit me if you can, skeleton freaks. Shelley. Yes, I suppose I am. Your studies are... The investment is paying off, isn't it? I will agree. I will agree with you there. Paying for themselves in kind, aren't they? In kind, in death, in blood, in destruction. Blinding gas! Oh, we can't use it from this position. Oh. I think she's realised. Retreat! I can't use blinding gas, so she wants to retreat. Okay. I mean, you can use another manoeuvre. Oh, that's a painful one. Ah, riposte. Alex, your turn. That was painful. I moved you back, sorry. I should probably have done an attack because Alex could have moved forward himself with a bloody thingamabobsy, but anyway. Never mind. Grape shot. Nice. Silver point. Arbalist. Oof. Just a little smidgen of hit points left. Just a smidgen. Just a little teensy wincy smidgen. 6, 4 and 2. They're pretty much dead. It's those arbalists that have got a 4, but Silver Point might want to heal herself first. Can heal with a judgment, get 3 hit points back, or you can go for a full-blown Divine Grace heal. Light shine through me! Bump in the night. Dodge. Riposte! I do love me a bit of riposte action. Ollie. Divine Grace. Yes, Divine Grace. Your Grace. Retribution. Hit me if you dare. I warned you. Not. Oh, dodge the riposte. Oh, action on Shelley. Well, it's just going to be a case of hitting him as best we can. Plague Grenade is a blight. 6 damage. 1 damage and then a blight. That's no damage, and that's just a shuffle. Stun. Blinding gas is just a stun. Judgment or whoever's left. Go for a stun. Might give a chance to get a heal in, perhaps. Clear the corpses. Move him to the front. Unfortunately, we don't have the opportunity to heal, but we'll kill him. Oh, he missed! Okay. But our man-at-arms doesn't. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
A trick of the light. Okay, we got portraits and we got deeds. Portraits and deeds. Party, what do we think? I think the... Oh, I don't know. I think bandages are probably the least useful at this moment in time. Should we get rid of our bandages, or maybe our medicinal herbs? I think bandages or herbs are probably the least useful out of the ones that we've got left. Excuse me. I don't want to really leave these behind. So I'm thinking get rid of the bandages and get rid of the medicinal herbs. Anti-venom. Suppose that's just as bad, to be fair. Plus there's only 2 of them. Bandages are good on the necromancer. And herbs. So get rid of the herbs and get rid of the anti-venoms. Okay, so the necromancer can bleed then. Right. Anti-venom and herbs. Okay. We'll get rid of the anti-venom and we'll get rid of the medicinal herbs. Take the portraits and take the deeds and we'll go swiftly on. To a room that we know is... Oh, we don't know anything about this room actually. We don't know anything about this room. This could be where she is or he is. I don't know what it is.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
Camping?
require only the strength to follow it.
When do you guys want to camp? Are you happy to go into this room without camping? Do we think the necromancer's here? Do we risk going through the door and facing the necromancer in the next fight? Are we alright to do that? I don't know. It's up to you. Take a gamble or move on. Well, take a gamble or camp. Sorry. So, I would have thought the necromancer's in here, the very last room. It would seem to make sense to me, but I don't know. They could be anywhere, I suppose, couldn't they? Random chance, is it? Not sure of the mechanics. Brace yourselves. What do you want to do before I walk through this door? It will probably be in the rightmost room. That would make the most sense. You can't camp in corridors. Ah, okay. Well, that answers the question then. We've got to go in. I can't believe what's happening with the surprise attacks today. We've got full light, man. What is going on? Shelley, action on you. God damn it. You can disorientating blast or you can retreat. Telling you, I think you're all a bit panicked about what lays ahead. Move back. Tempting goblet. Anyone for some wine? Another bit of stress. Dodged, thank the Lord. Silver points. Never knew skeletons could be so stealthy. Dazzling light against the old wine spiller. Alex, pistol shot, duelist advance. And who against? Alex saying he doesn't usually drink wine. Well, you are drinking wine today, my friend. Whether you like it or not. Stabby, stabby, stabby! Oof, nice dodge. Anything to do with your dodge stone, perhaps? I think so. Right, Ollie! Retribution. everything going bump in the night. There's a sound of bones falling on the floor. Bleed! Uh-oh. Stressful incantation. Oh. Our healer's getting a little bit stressed. Okay, action is on Shelly. Again, you can move back behind Alex, or you do have available disorientating blast, noxious blast. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Orientate the acolyte. Poof! Up in a puff of smoke. Alex! Open vein the acolyte. You can't. You're in the. Oh, you can. Sorry. Where's the acolyte? Let's come forward for a closer nosy. Eh? Oh my God. That's bad. Ollie, action is on you. Oh, sorry. Too late. Not only did you use the wrong maneuver, but you actually missed as well. My goodness me. Yes, must be the wine. Must be the wine. Right, action is on Silver Point. We have a wine thrower with 8 hit points. We have an acolyte with 13. I mean, she's out of position, but I don't know what move she can do from this position. Nice. Nice blow. Bit more wine for somebody. Oh, for you. What a shock. They don't like you, do they? Oh, she can use a stress move from there. Okay, Silver Point, your turn again. Chance for bittersweet revenge, I think. Again! Judge him again! Was it judgment? I think it was. Judge him again! Nice. Goodbye. Shelley! Right, there's only one thing to do, really. Again, we could stun him, or we could blight him. 13 hit points. I don't know what the difference is, really, between stunning and whatever else. Can you hit this clown from here? No, you can't. Why are we... Okay, one option then. I shall kill this creature as quickly as I can. How many damages here? 6 to 11. Can't shoot him. Can't do that. That does 5 to 10. And riposte. Just in case. Oh, shoot. Bloody killer! There we go. Dead.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Right. So, what's the consensus then? Are we camping now? Hit with judgment again. Move to the left first, Alex has said, then return to this room and attack. We could do that. Oh, sorry. The stream is well behind again. Yeah, so ideas? We know for sure that this is not the boss. So we could go there and finish this and get the treasure and then camp. Or we can camp now and go to the right and see if that's where the necromancer is. Stress is beginning to rise quite quickly. Bit of bleed as well. Only one more damage, but we're camping. If we camp, it doesn't matter. Silverpoint saying let's camp now and go to the right. Alex wants to go left to the treasure room, then come back. My only disagreement with that is if we go to the left and get the treasure, our bags are full a little bit. At least if we camp, we can get rid of the firewood and come back to the treasure room after we've killed the necromancer. Plus we're going to use the holy waters on the necromancer as well, so I think getting the treasure after we've killed the necromancer is probably better, just in terms of our bags. Okay, I'm going to take the decision to camp now. People are sort of 50-50, so I'm going to say we'll camp now because it'll lighten our bags for getting the treasure later. So here we go. If the boss doesn't destroy us, that is.
Close,
destroyed
twilight,
my foot.
and uneasy companionship.
Full food for maximum stress heal and maximum actual heal. Can we actually still use these? Oh, we can actually do stuff. Right, okay, fair enough. Sanctuary, I think, was the general consensus last time. Right, I'm not an expert in this, and I don't know if we should be focusing on getting rid of stress or focus on actually buffing ourselves for the boss here. Not sure. Right, we've got heal a companion 15%, remove bleeding and remove blight. We don't really need that. Praying, all companions, reducing stress if religious, and increasing our protection for 4 combats. So that's actually quite good, because it'll reduce your stress by 15 because you're holy, and everybody else is by 5, which isn't bad because they're not really very stressed, but it'll give us a buff, a protection buff for the fight. That's quite useful. So I'm thinking of pray. So bear that in mind, guys. I'm going to go through the list and you can make your choices. So pray seems quite a good candidate. Sanctuary to prevent a a nighttime ambush. I think getting an ambush before the boss fight would be quite catastrophic, so that seems like quite a good one to use. And bless is just a bless on one companion, which seems to be not very well efficient, to be quite honest. So that's you, Silverpoint. So Prey and Sanctuary potentially. Silver Point, Wound, Healing, not really good. Leeches, no. And Self-Medicate, not really. Not really. It won't affect you. Only affect your companions. All it says all companions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe not so good then. Have we got any stress heals at all here? We should maybe have looked at our camping skills for this, shouldn't we? Clean guns, only self only. A self buff. Wound care, again a heal, and a bandit sense prevents nighttime ambush. So definitely use Sanctuary. Have you got any oh no, we don't have any stress heal, I don't believe it. None of us have a stress heal. This is bad news. Right, wound care, companion heal, 15%, a self only combat buff, tactics, or weapons practice for all companions, plus 10% damage for 4 combats, and a 75% chance to get plus 5 to crit. Right, so we're using Sanctuary, definitely. That's a given. So that's 1. We've got 8 more points. Prey is the only stress relieving move that we have. You can bless a companion with accuracy and dodge. Yeah, we didn't really consider our camping skills, did we? These are very poor camping skills given the situation. You can bless a companion with accuracy and dodge. Weapons practice definitely looks good. I think weapons practice is for all companions, extra damage and crit, so that's probably gonna be a given. So we've got four points left. You can buff yourself, Ollie, with dodge and crit, and all companions with dodge and crit. That's actually a nice one. I think that's probably the next best one, to be honest with you. So we've all got a bit of extra buff from Ollie's manoeuvres there, but not very much stress relief, unfortunately, for our poor healer. But there you go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
May we find victory. Right, okay. You've got a bit of a buff anyway, Alex. You've got your damage and crit. It's not too bad. Bit of extra dodge. Good to use with your riposte, perhaps. Move your feet, people. Okay, so we've got holy water. Do we want to use holy water now? We're all gambling that the necromancer is here and not here. Although even if she is here, or he is here, we can actually go round this way and avoid any battles potentially. But we're ready as we'll ever be. So, do we want to use the holy waters? Who do we want to use them on? I think the consensus was to use them on Alex and to use them on Ollie. So we'll stick with that plan if we can. How do we use these? So we'll use the holy waters as well. Blight resist, bleed resist, disease resist, head right. So we've used those. Food, we're all healed pretty much, apart from Alex, but we better save some food just in case. I think we're good to go, aren't we? We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. Head right. Are you ready, guys? Let's do it. Please, no hidden traps, no monster fights here in the corridors, just a nice little bag of tricks. Our pack has already been looted, well that's fine, we'll live with that. Make sure our light is as high as it can be. 100%. Let's do it. Please be here, Necromancer. Okay.
Fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Right. So this is classed as the first position only, I believe. So Shelley, all you can do is Noxious Blast. So I might as well do it. I mean, I'm reluctant to just do it because I don't know if certain things might heal them or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, so I will just let you guys do what you need to do. I can't see why Noxious Blast would heal him, but I don't bloody know. Oh, we should have used the holy water at the room door. Ah dear. I see. I thought it lasted for combats, not for a set time. Oh, bloody buggeration. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's go. Can he be blighted? Can he? Oh, he can be blighted. He's got... how many hit points has he got? 103 hit points. His resistances then. Stacking bleeds. He's unholy. He's classed as Eldritch. No dodge. Speed 8. Action is on you, Ollie. 75% resistance to stun. Only 20% resistance to blight and bleed. 40% resistance to debuff and 25% resistance to move, but you can't really move anywhere. So blight and bleed are going to be good against this thing. Can be stacked as well to do lots of damage over time. 103 hit points. So that's the vital statistics on this thing. Yeah, he's pretty big. He's pretty big. We'll give him that. Retribution, the towering horror. Come on. Have at you. Alex, it's your turn. I assume you're going to do the dance, but there is the option of stacking bleed on him. Stacking bleed and blight. Or putting yourself into the old riposte situation, whether we dance. Open his veins! Boom! Oh, nice critical strike! Debuffed! Minus 23% bleed resist. And we've dodged his first maneuver! But he summoned a skeleton. Okay. Okay. 4 damage, 2 rounds. 2 damage for 4 rounds. His bleed resist has gone right down. Oh, Alex again, not concentrating, changing his mind, but it was a good critical hit. A good critical hit. Action on Silver Point. Quite resistant to stun. Dazzle on the foul creature. Which foul creature? He's quite resistant to stun. You're talking about the Bone Soldier? Or you're talking about the the Necromancer? Someone needs to focus on the skeletons. I'll let you reconsider. I'll let you talk amongst yourselves if need be. Formulate your plans, your strategies. Just because he's 75% resistant to stun doesn't mean he won't be stunned. 110% base chance minus his 75 means you've got a 45% chance to do it. Right, we'll chance it. Dazzling Light. Here we go. Resisted. Blight and Bleed take their toll. 78 points left. Clawing the Dead, or the Clawing Dead, or whatever he's called. Did some damage. He's got another skeleton here. Right, this could get quite bad pretty quickly if we are not careful. Action is on Shelley. Oh, the tension is mounting. The tension is mounting here. Summoning skeletons to do his work. We've still got a nice chunk of health left, although we've taken off 35 health pretty quickly with a nice crit from Alex. Keep stacking the blight. Right, what's that then? That's Noxious Blast, isn't it? Plague Grenade, Noxious Blast makes no difference. There's only one it's only in the third position. So which is the most accurate? They're both the same, aren't they? They're both the same. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, bear with me. He's in the third position, so we're going to have to use Plague Grenade. Sorry. Blighted again. Blight 8 damage for 3 rounds. Nice. Action is on Silver Point. These things, if he dies, do they die? Do they disappear? Because if that's the case, well, if he falls quickly, these might not do enough damage to kill you. Blight stacking could be the one that gets us this victory. Silver Point, what do you want to do, sister? I am reading your messages. Don't forget, there is a bit of a issue. Dazzling Light on the second one. Stunned. Ollie. Alex shouting some kind of battle cry here, putting Ollie off his game. Oh dear. Crush the first skeleton. Boom! Hello, Florian. Action is on Alex. What did you miss? You missed the fact that we're currently stuck in a battle with the Necromancer Apprentice. Our first boss battle of the series, and things are not going too shabbily, really. You missed some of the best dancing ever. You would say that, wouldn't you? You're part of the damn dance. It's not strictly, you know. This Necromancer's gonna go down, man. Come on, Alex. He's very easily distracted, isn't he? Could I still open the vein of the Necromancer? No. If not, I shall duelist advance on the Necromancer and begin our dance anew. Right, okay. Keep plugging away at him. Alex's turn again. Can only do an open vein, so Might as well open vein the one that's going to die, I suppose. Or should we go for this one? What's that? 5 to 10. He's got 8. I'll go for the guaranteed kill.
Fiend.
6 feet under. Oh! An AoE stress attack, that's fine. We're not very stressed, it's fine. Apart from our healer, of course. Shelly! Shelly! I assume you want to stack your blight? I shall get it ready. I shall get it ready. Keep stacking it. Okay. Sounds reasonable. I think have we reached the max? Was that the same as before? 8 damage per round for 3 rounds? I don't know if it was. Can't remember. But anyway. Just keep plugging away. Silver point! Purge with poison. Purgy. Could do with some more bleed on this man. Got lots of blight. Not enough bleed. I think silver point all could keep one of the skeletons out of the game, perhaps. Keep one of the skeletons stunned at all times. Okay. Judgment on the necromancer. Stop stressing me, you bastard. Oh! Nice blow! Couple of very nice criticals in this battle. Very helpful indeed. Oh, Kieran is here. I'm here now. No need to fear, he says. Well, we're not fearing anything. We're here. We're doing well without you. So Kieran, welcome, of course. Welcome. We don't need any holy orders here. We just need brute force. Ollie! Just give him a smack. Or you could reactivate retribution. Rampart the second skeleton. Resisted the move, resisted the stun. No riposte activated, but it's fine. Action is on Shelly. Okay, let me see this. 8 damage per round for 3 rounds. That's what it is now. If we go for Plague Grenade again, I don't know if it's going to stack again. I don't know if it is. I'm going to try it. I mean, I'll try it in the middle of a boss fight. Yeah, let's just give it a whirl, you know what I mean? Oh, Tariq is here as well. Yes, the Necromancer is a boss. It is a boss. Oh, it does. Oh, we are still stacking it. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Oh!
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, he's gonna go down. Riposte by Alex does the trick. Do you know what? We could pistol shot this thing and it'd die. The question is, do these things still remain alive after he dies? Because if they do, it'd be probably better off doing a grape shot blast. If they disappear when he dies, then we'd be better off doing a pistol shot, or even a duelist advance. So if anybody is more knowledgeable and would care to highlight what happens, we can best decipher what to do. Finish him. Yes, Hall of the fix worked. Thank you and welcome to the stream. The fix did finish him. Okay. We'll finish you. Finish him with the old duelist advance, since that's what you've been doing. Oh, wait a minute, the skeletons don't disappear. He's going to die anyway, so we'd be better off focusing our efforts on the skeletons then. Grape Shot Blast, do some AoE damage to all three of them. Unless Alex wants to be greedy and take the killing blow. I'll leave it up to him. I'll leave it up to him! Grape Shot Blast would be the most effective manoeuvre for the good of the party, but if you want to be greedy and have the killing blow, then it's up to you. Confirm, please. This is more for roleplay purposes than anything else. Yeah, Hauler, thank you very much for the advice. It worked a charm. And not only that, but I managed to use the survival beta myhood file, and that works with the 1.5 release, so I can still use a version of myhood. So yeah, everything's working fine. Everything's working marvellously. Panic over. Right, okay. To be quite honest with you, I think he's a kind of character that's going to want to take the glory for himself, just for his journal. Yes, it will make for quite the tale in the tavern. Alright, here we go. Oof!
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Although you've just suffered at the hands of, Ooh! You've got 4 health left, mate. Oh dear. You better live to tell the tale of your heroic deed, mister. Oh dearie me! Wouldn't that have been a fitting end to Alex? He kills a necromancer for his own glory, and then gets taken down by one of the minions. Silver Point, action on you. Do you want to save our dithering, glory-hunting highwayman, so that he can tell the ladies of the brothel of this great heroic deed? Or do you want to leave him sweating? Oh, this is where the roleplay comes in. Oh, he wants to heal Alex. Oh dear. Nicey, nicey. Alex, you idiot! Shouts the man-at-arms. Oh, critical heal as well. Talk about saving your bacon. Oh, dearie me. Action on Ollie. Next time, don't be so reckless. Stick to the plan, says Ollie. Alex doesn't stick to any plans. He's a glory-hunting highwayman. Anything for a good tale in the tavern and the brothel. Anything for personal glory. But to hell with your damn plans. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. What is he doing? Right, we've got 3 little minions to kill. Ah, so it's good for some comic relief, isn't it? But at least there will be no more skeletons, he says. There'd be no skeletons anyway. He was dying from bleed and blight, you fool. Ramp at the second one. Right. Shelley, action is on you. I'm going to take control here. I think it'd be a heinous crime if we died, so let's just get this done, shall we? Let's just get this done. He wouldn't have lived, Alex, that's the point. He had blight and blight and bleed. He was gonna die before his next turn. He wouldn't have summoned anything, you fool. Dearie me, man. But anyway, you got your glory. I hope you're happy. What's this? This does blight. Blight 10. He's gonna die. Blight the second one. He's gonna die. He's gonna hit somebody. Shelley, oh dear, sorry. Alex, right, just get rid of these clowns, will you? Come on. And crush like a bug. Right, we're done. No thanks to our
Seize
highwaymen.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Writing in journals and whatever else he was doing when he should have been concentrating. We have a Blight Charm and we have a Beast Slayer's Ring. Seems like paltry offerings for the fact that we've just killed a boss, but there you go. Let's take the treasure and continue adventuring. Okay guys, looking a little bit battered, but nothing too bad. A little bit of stress for our healer. We do have a treasure room. We do have a treasure room, but to get to the treasure we have to go through at least one corridor battle. Do you want to risk it, or do you want to run? We can equip the trinkets to use to free up some more space, certainly. Certainly, can do that. Do you want to run off into the night and take your glory, or do you want to try get the treasure and face one more corridor battle at the very least? We've got a couple of injured parties, a stressed member. We know Alex probably wants to move on. This is the first adventure, Tariq. We do have time for a short dungeon after this. Probably only one more though. I was planning to do 3, but this was a boss battle and we've got a chat lag of about 30 seconds unfortunately, so it's slowed the stream down quite considerably. But we'll do a quick short battle, a quick short dungeon run after this. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I knew Alex was going to want to risk it. He's loot happy. He doesn't care about putting people's lives in danger. We've already seen that. Go get the treasure. Oh, it was you that asked, Kieran. Yes, it was. I knew somebody asked. No, I'm not doing a stream tomorrow because I'm going out, actually. I'm going out. I'm going out to my brother's in Ripon. Going for a nice spot of lunch and a couple of drinks, so I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately. Let's keep going, says the party. Right. You've just killed a necromancer. What's a couple of arbalists going to do? Famous last words, I think. We'll soon see what the arbalist is going to do. Oh dear. Right, we're going to go straight to the treasure room. Straight for the treasure. We've got a corridor battle. I'm going to put my light full here to try and reduce this bloody surprise attack nonsense. There we go. Turn the tables we have. Action on Shelley. Plague grenade. Let's get that wine thrower out of the situation. Right, Ollie. Kill the wino. Kill Mr. Wine Man. No, I don't have a Howmaster yet interested. One hasn't popped up, but we've also got a full roster anyway, so I'm going to have to unlock some more slots. So the dance begins afresh. Dance, dance, diddly dance. seeing as you're dancing, Alex, I'm assuming you want to go for the old duelist advance, and considering that this character is the most dangerous, I'm going to take action on him. Although he is going to... I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Enjoy your dance. Right, silver point. Okay, wrong position, I apologise. I'm just trying to speed things up a touch. I'm sure it won't make much of a difference. You're gonna live to tell the tale anyway. Dazzling lights, sunlight in your eyes. Boom! Critical reports. Don't you just love them? And resist of the bleed and everything else. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right, let's just do some killing. Goodbye. Goodbye and God bless you. Let's do some hacking and slashing. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Bandages, we need no bandages here. We need no bandages. We need no torches. Unburned torch.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
Loot.
alike.
Loot boot. Okay, here we go. Room battle. Oh, it's some poxy spiders. I was surprised them. Oh, what a way to finish the session. Okay, what are these things resistant to? They're not resistant to whatchamacallit, so we're gonna go for the old standard 1-2 combination. Plague grenade or blinding gas. 7. Do you know what? We'll stick with what we know best. Let's do this dance. Let's do it, boys and girls. Equip the trinkets if you need room. Will do. How dangerous are these things? I think some people have got spaces left for trinkets. How many trinket spaces do we have? One there. Only one space left. Yeah, one space left. It saves us one space at least. Okay, Mr. Ollie. Oh. Oh! Well, we've got riposte on at least. Okay. Grape shot these beasties. Good. Dazzling light, third position. Oh, they're gonna die anyway, second position. He dodges. Okay. Bite. Boof!
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit. Stress relief. Blighted.
Great is the weapon
dies.
that cuts on its own.
Bite. Resisted the... Ooh. Ooh, and there he goes. A double stacked blight. Okay. It's not good. Woo! Woohoo!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
2 damage for 3 rounds. That's 6 damage. You've got 17 health. It's fine. A holy water. That can't do anything for that, can it? I don't think it can. Ooh, right, okay. Take the loot. You got, ooh, emeralds. emeralds. We're not going any further, I don't think. I think we've pushed it far enough, so I'm going to get rid of the shovel. Get rid of the food. Let's use a key on this. God. You taking the mick? What kind of crap is this? I'm gonna swear. Right, no more keys required. Get the onyx, and I think we'll call it a close on that. Well, guys, that was a very, very good success. 4,500 quest reward gold, 6,200 collected treasure, that's 10,000 in gold. Lots of nice bits and bats in terms of heirlooms. We've got Demon's Cauldron for the occultist, very rare. And we got a level up for Alex, who's now level 3, as is Silver Point. No more level 1 dungeons for you guys. Ollie is still level 2, as is Shelley. Ollie is now a backtracker, no stress penalty when walking backwards, removes wheeled adventurer, and Shelley is balanced, replaces resilient. Return to town and bask in your glory, guys.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Sanitarium. Dave Terry underwent effective disease treatment, cured the rabies. Ollie is now level 2. Shelley is now level 2. Level 3 for Alex and Silver Point. Wow. So we've defeated the apprentice necromancer. Ooh. Well, well, well. Isn't that something nice? Look at that. Fancy new colours. You're green now, guys. You are the most experienced of the lot. Well done. Your hastiness almost got you killed. Let that be a lesson to you. Silver Point, I think you might need some stress relief. Abby, perchance? For a wee prayer? You can't pray, but you can meditate or you can flagellate. I think meditation is sufficient. So we'll take you for a bit of quiet contemplation. It seems to be what you like to do best. Breathe in, breathe out. Reflect upon your victory. So that's Silver Point taken care of. Everybody else is pretty much stress-free. Who said that delving in dungeons was a stressful occupation? It seems to be a walk in the proverbial park. Right. Oh, sorry. You wanted to go to the tavern. Oh, shoot. Can we remove you? Oh, we can remove you, but do we get our money back? I don't know if we will. Oh, sorry. Jumping 5 steps ahead as usual. Now flagellate, and I've just completely put you where you didn't want to go. Oh dear. Do you know what? Because I can actually cancel. I might cancel. Shall I cancel? Is it gonna cost us money? Oh dear. I'm forcing you into meditation. I'm forcing you. Sorry. Do as I say. I'm the lord of this manor. Can't afford for you to whip yourself. Oh dear. You can't be drinking beer in the taverns anyway, Silver Point. What kind of bad example are you setting going into the damn tavern? Woman of the cloth. Okay, right, we do have time. We could squeeze in a short dungeon run. Got about 45 minutes. Well, I've got longer than that, but yeah, Alex will sure as hell smuggle Silver Point a drink. Okay, we have Sir Kieran is here for our frontline fighter. We have a new character. We have a leper as well available, who can go in the second position. all the first. That's our frontline fighters sorted out. Who else is here? Who else is here? We could upgrade some of these buildings, but I'll leave that for now. It's just going to waste more time. Oh, Cham is here. Cham is the player of all the tunes. That's the 3rd position sorted, so we just need somebody in the 4th position. Doesn't necessarily have to be a healer for a short dungeon run. I'm sure we can take care of ourselves with a bit of DPS. Save the corpses for me. Rocker Leon, who are you? Bloodraven! Ah! Ooh, you can't really do 4th position though, can you very well? You can do a couple of moves in 3rd position. I don't think you work well with the... I don't think you work too well with the... well, maybe. If we... If we re-equip some of your skills, we might be able to make it work. Tariq. Oh, Tariq is here. Tariq is the Abomination. Abomination can team up with the Jester. That's fine. For stress relief, that works. Leper in 3rd position, that works. Bloodraven could go in the 4th position with a bit of a respec. Flashing daggers can be used in the 4th position. Lunge can be used in the 4th position. Shadow Fade and Lunge work together, and Poison Darts works from the 4th position. So if we swap your pick to the face with Flashing Daggers or Thrown Daggers, we can actually use you in 4th position. Okay. So obviously Kieran cannot work with the Abomination. So it all depends on if you want to both. If you both want to go in the next dungeon, I'm going to have to roll. Oh, a leper won't go with an Abomination as well. Oh, is a leper a bloody seek? Oh, yes, they are. Okay. Okay. Well, I think the best thing to do to determine this party order is determine who is going to go. I don't bloody know. Too many choices. Too many choices. Leper won't go with Abomination, right? Abomination, you're a pain. You're a pain. Nobody goes with you, man. Nobody wants to go anywhere near you. Right, okay. So, a Timmy Reek or Kieran? Kieran, you're number 1. Timmy Reek, you're number 2. Okay, number 2. So Timmy Reek is coming, which means we're going to have to set the party around him. Bear with me, I'm going to see if I can get some kind of an order to this. Abomination. Right, you can go in either 1st or 2nd position. Cham is going. Best in 3rd position. Bloodraven can go in 4th position with a bit of a respec, which leaves 2nd position. You can't go anymore, Alex, because you're level 3 and we're going on level 1 dungeon runs, I think, so you're now over leveled. Crypto Carla's not here, but Crypto Carla could tank with the Abomination in 2nd position. Rowan was here, but he's more of a 3rd position kind of guy. DF Turi can work. DF Turi can work. 2nd or 1st position. Leper can't go. Right, it's between DF Turi and Crypto Carla. None of them are here. So I'll play one of those two. Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, Bleed and Bleed. Collect Bounty, Mark for Death, Flashbang, and I think I prefer Crypto Carl, to be honest. So Crypto Carl in first position, Timmy Reek in second, the Jester, Blood Raven, sorry, the Jester is Cham in third, and Blood Raven is in fourth. I'm going to have to do a bit of tweaking. That's the party. That is the party. So we'll just get the skills and the weapons sorted for now. There is no space for anybody new in the roster. We could upgrade our roster with some more deeds. We're a bit quite far away. Right, we'll start with weapons. Right, who's coming? Timmy Reek. Crypto Carl's got level 2 weapons. Timmy Reek has got level 1 weapons. Right, okay, so Timmy Reek, you need your new weapons, so we'll get your weapons for you. Cham is coming, you need new weapons. And Blood Raven is coming, you need new weapons as well. Okay, cash is quickly dwindling away, never mind. Move to the guild. Timmy Reek, you have a lot of skills to upgrade. All of these guys are all new, so they're all going to need a lot of upgrading. So let me just think in terms of cash. Timmy Reek, where's Crypto Carla? Crypto Carla. Oh no, Crypto Carla's good. Crypto Carla's good. Cham. Cham needs an upgrade to stuff, and Blood Raven. Right, we'll start with Blood Raven. Blood Raven, you need something to use in the 4th position to replace Pick to the Face. So you've got Flashing Daggers, which is a ranged-based AoE attack on the 2nd and 3rd position. Seems quite good. And it lowers their bleed resist as well, which will work well with Crypto Carla. It's quite a nice combination. You've also got Thrown Daggers as well, which is just a thrown dagger that can hit the 3rd, 4th, or 2nd, 3rd, or 4th position. Also buffs you slightly. And Toxin Trickery is just a self buff, which I think we'll leave off. So I will upgrade your lunge. And your poison darts. Flashing daggers or thrown daggers? Flashing daggers seems good. I agree. I will only leave that at level 1 though. I'm not going to upgrade that as well. I think we've spent enough on you for there, so we'll just have a quick peek. Take off your Pick to the Face and put on Flashing Daggers, and that means you can go in the 4th position quite happily. Very good. Right, Timmy Reek. Well, you've got a lot of skills here, haven't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1400. Transform. Manacles, Beasts, Bile, Absolution, Rake, Rage, Slam. Stand by. I don't know if you're checking the wiki, Timmy, but I'll give you the opportunity to upgrade 4 of your skills out of the 6 that you've got. 7 you've got. I'll let you upgrade 4. So check the wiki and see which 4 you want to upgrade. Cham. You're only using 4, so you'll upgrade these 4 for now. Blood Raven. think we did yours, didn't we? Yep, we did yours. Yeah, you can choose. Only 4 though. So Bloodraven's done, Cham is done, Crypto Carla is done from the last time. So it's just Timmy. Timmy's skills to upgrade, and then we can press on. And for those of you that have just come or that are going, obviously Tariq's going, who else is going? Rocker Leon's going, and who's the other one? Cham. Obviously there's quite a long chat delay due to an earlier lag issue. So if you can be as quick as possible with your attack choices to keep things moving as smoothly as possible. I'm controlling Crypto Carla, so that's one, so that should hopefully help speed things up a little bit. Transform, Rake, Manacles and Absolution. Transform, Manacles, Absolution and Rake. Okay. Right, so skills are upgraded, weapons are upgraded. We're going to embark. That's the party. We're going to now quickly do the trinkets. So I will go through the list of trinkets and you just shout out which ones you would like, and it's first come first serve. So we've got the Jester's Bloody Dice. Where's the Jester? We'll give you those then to start with. Got a Bloodthirst Ring. You have Lunge, but then you've got Fade as well, so you can actually move forward and then move back. Bloodthirst Ring, sorry. You've got the Debuff Amulet. Minus 30%. Well, read the stats for yourselves. Just shout out if you want one of these. Hellion's got a Bleeding Pendant, which I will quickly put on Crypto Carla. We've got the Occultist No, a Move Amulet. We've got Abomination. Ooh. Protective Padlock, extra protection. A slight cost of speed. Okay. So what have we got? Sorry. Crusader not here. We've got a Debuff Stone. We've got the Blight Charm, extra Blight Resist, and for -2 dodge though. We've got Critical Stone, extra crit for less speed. A Beast Slayer's Ring, damage against beasts. Survival Guide, Scouting Chance and Trap Disarm Chance. Deteriorating Bracer for extra dodge if your hit points are above 75%, but less dodge if they're below 50. We've got Archer's Ring, extra accuracy for range skills. Barristan's Head is very good, extra protection and stress damage dealt. That's either going to be better on me or Timmy. And then a Dodge Stone. What's your dodge? 13, my dodge is 15. Okay, apologies. Let's take a very quick break. Right, okay, so the trinkets that we've got, I've just shoved them on as best as I could. But Archer's Ring for Bloodraven, Jester's Dies for Cham, the Dodge Stone and the Abomination only protective padlock for Timmy Reek, and I put Barristan's head on Crypto Carla with the bleed chance bleeding pendant. So that shall have to do. Right. So short mission then. Medium, medium. Kill the sonorous prophet. Is that another boss? Medium, medium. Please tell me there's a short mission. Oh shoot. The only short mission we have is the Cove. Isn't the Cove supposed to be difficult? Isn't the Cove supposed to be a challenge? Shall we go to the Cove? It's the only short mission we have. Ooh, level 6 Darkest Dungeon. 3 Holy Relics. 90% of rooms, 100% of room battles. These are going to take too long. It's going to have to be the Cove. But I've heard the Cove is tricky. But we have a party that's not... They're all level 1. They're all level 1. They've got upgraded skills, upgraded weapons. I think we're going to have to chance it. At the risk of having somebody die, perhaps, I think we're going to have to chance it. I don't think it's... we've got no healer, though, either. We've got no healer. Which is another consideration. Cove isn't so bad as long as you work as a team. Well, you know what? We've killed a Necromancer's Apprentice today. We're feeling good, aren't we? We're feeling confident. My only concern is we don't have a healer. But, I don't know. Ha! Oh, listen, I'm not there. I don't care. Good attitude. It will be fairly hard with this team. Yeah, I don't think this team is the greatest mix. I was hoping for a really simple mission just to run through here. Lots of bleed. Okay, we don't have any bleed healers. Oh, we're in a bit of a pickle now, aren't we? Seems to me the Cove is the only mission we can do. I haven't got time to do another medium mission. We need at least a healer. So, I think the Occultist is level 1. Leroy the Mad. He does a decent heal and can do some damage and bleed as well. Tariq wants to pull out, doesn't want to die. I'm quite play doctor or an arbalist. Oh, I don't know. Why has this happened? Why can we not randomize this a bit? Can we not roll the dice again? Give us a bloody short mission in a simpler place. All right. I think we've ascertained that this team is not going to do very well in the Cove. This game is laughing in my face right now. Okay. I think we're going to have... Well, we could end the stream here, but I could really do with doing one more mission, to be honest with you. So the only thing we can possibly do is actually get a team together that would do well in the Cove. That's the only choice we have, is to make a team good enough to go in the Cove. Now, I don't know anything about the Cove. Tariq's not backing down. He wants to come. So, any ideas, guys? Plague Doctor is good for Cove. Shelley has gone away, I think, for a break. I'm also quite apprehensive about taking somebody's character when they're not here, because if they die... It's not really fair on them, is it, if I've blundered them to death? Do you know what? I think I might just call her close to the bloody stream. Kieran will replace Tariq. No? Tariq wants to come now. Yeah, why is the cove so scary? It's down as level 1. Are we being like really too cautious? I don't know anything about it. I haven't played the game before, so I am completely blind to what the cove has to offer. But high resistance against bleed, so blight will do well, so that's why the plague doctor will be good. Okay, Crypto Carla's probably not the best frontline fighter to take either then. Kieran can take her place, but then Timmy can't come. As you can see, I'm juggling too many things here. Trying to juggle who comes and who doesn't come, with who's here and who's not here in the stream. Leroy or Awaka. We could just chance it with what we've got. If everybody here is quite happy to chance it at the risk of dying, then I'm happy to try it. If somebody wants to step aside so that we have a weak healer, I'd probably take a Whacker, maybe? I'd be quite happy taking a Whacker, or Leroy. I think Leroy would be better just because he's already leveled up and I wouldn't have to spend any more money. Leroy would go in 3rd position, which means that Helen is good anywhere. It's only level 1. Yeah, are we being too much here? Are we being too cautious? Can you go in for your 3rd position? You won't go well. Ah, Jesus wept. You don't work in the back position very well, do you? Right. I'm going to have to take a healer that works well in the back. I might have to replace the grave robber. I think. If you want a healer. You can always abandon the quest if things look dire, that's true. Do you know what? Shall we just go? Do you know what? We should just go. Come on. Come on, men! Let's not be scared. It's a bloody cove. It sounds like a nice little place you go for a holiday. A nice cove on the bay, put your feet up in the sand. We're going to go with this. We've got no healer at all, though, so be warned. Get ready to abandon quest if things look bad. You've got your trinkets on, you've got your weapons upgraded, your skills upgraded. We can always take a decent amount of food to use in between battles to heal us anyway. Right, okay. I'm going to take a crap ton of food then to act as heals. 18 food. This will be our sustenance. I'm going to take 10 of them. I don't know, a lot of bleed apparently, so I'm going to take a decent amount of bandages, a couple of keys, one each of them, and I think that's good to go. Although we're pretty low on coin. Oh, quests can also be abandoned, but it gives the party extra stress. And let's not forget that we'll also probably lose a crap ton of money. So this is a bit of a gamble. No pressure, guys. No pressure, but this is a bit of a gamble. This is a bit of a gamble. Right, we already have some medicinal herbs. I'll save some money. One set of medicinal herbs. One each of them. Take 2 shovels instead of 1. A party including a healer would be better. Would be better. But if I take a healer, I'm going to have to probably end up punting out Blood Raven. You're a stress eater. What does that mean? That means you... Oh! If you get stressed, you start eating twice as much food. Okay. Right, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. If you're happy with this loadout, if you're happy with this party build, and you're happy for me to press embark when I come back, just let me know. If you want to step away, rock a Leon so that we can put a healer in, let me know also. But I'm quite happy to go as we are. Chance it, and we can always abandon quest. Okay. Seems we are still deliberating here. It is a risk. It is a risk, but somebody makes a good point about taking Ryan on the next quest with us, the antiquarian. Get some more money. So Hellion, Abomination, Jester, and Grave Robber. There will be blood. Somebody said take another shovel, I think, at some point. Any particular reason? Tariq and Crypto Carla have self-healing abilities. Tariq's abilities are already automatically activated. Crypto Carla's Adrenaline Rush cures bleed and blight. Might swap it for that one. Bleed out damage. That's probably better. Try that for now. We go! Right, we're going. We're going into the cove. Shovels are very useful in the cove. Oh, for God's sake, now I should have probably put... Well, we're screwed, aren't we? We're screwed.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
We're in the coves, everybody. It's only a short dungeon. Some of these could be empty rooms. Right, we have to complete 100% of the room battles. Alright. Let's get cracking. Hold on to your hats, guys. We've had no deaths and no failures thus far. This could be a first. But you've got to give it to the party for taking the plunge. We fought against these people before. Okay, action is on Blood Raven. We have Lunge. Moves you forward 2 places. It can hit any of these guys. You've got Poison Darts. Or you've got Flashing Daggers. We've got new battle music, a new background. This is past as new. It's nice to be doing something new. Flashing Daggers on the last 2. Boom! Oh, it's on the first 2, never mind. Blanket Fire. We're debuffed with -2 dodge. I forgot about that Blanket Fire. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This fat guy takes up 2 spaces. Okay, action is on Timmy Reek. Transform. Could be a bit early, but who knows. Manacles, of course, for stun. Beast's Bile. Blight, attack, AoE. Or Absolution for a bit of self-healing for stress and damage. Cham is going away. Back in a bit. Oh, nice. Nice. Cham, you don't be gone for too long. We could have replaced you with a healer if you're going to be away for any length of time. Manacle the first row. Right, you're going to manacle the big guy. Tish! Stunned. Right, Cham's gone. So I shall take control for now. So we've got Battle Ballad will buff us. We've got Inspiring Tune for a stress heal. We can Slice for some bleed action. on 2 characters. I'll go for that one. I don't think we need to buff ourselves for these guys, really. Yeah. Let's get a double bleed here. Right, Crypto Carla. I'm in control of Crypto... Oh, you're still here! Sorry, I thought you'd gone. Right, okay. Are you here or are you gone? I don't know. Right, okay, sorry. Wicked Hack. Chopping down the big guy. The guy at the back needs to go, but we can't reach him. We could reach him with an Iron Swan attack. Could reach him with an Iron Swan. Do some damage on the back attack. He comes forward. Okay, action.
This is how a life is taken.
Is on Blood Raven. Right. I assume you're back with us then, Cham. Let me know, please. You can take control of yourself again. Poison Dart the big guy. Poison darts. Keep stacking the bleed and blight. I like it. Right, action on me. Who's going down? You need to go down because you're a bloody menace with your gun. How do I attack the... Oh, he's in the 3rd position. Right, okay, that'll do.
Their
Oof.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Action on Cham. Can you Shadow Fade when you're in the back? No. Shadow Fade moves you back. You can only use it in the front 2 positions. So it's kind of like a complement to lunge. You lunge when you're at the back to go forward, and then when you get yourself forward, you Shadow Fade to get back. Chammy, you still here? Oh, you're joking. Come on. Right, okay. Right, okay. I'll continue on, stacking the bleed.
Precision and power.
He's gonna die anyway. Give him a whip. Whip with your chains, man.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Right, okay. I'm already controlling Crypto Carlos. If anybody wants to temporarily control Cham, feel free to shout up. I'll give you control for now, but make sure you know what his abilities are at least. Right, we have a bag of tricks. 25 gold pieces.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood. Perhaps he's looking for a suitable song to play. Yeah, maybe he is. Maybe he is. Oh, we got... Okay, we got... Oh, no! It's not a good start. Stress wave. Okay. Stress attack is not too bad. Not too bad. We've got stress heals here. Right, action on Cham. He can't do anything from here. He has to move. How many positions? 2, positions. Grave Robber can fade back. Oh, 8 damage, that's quite bad. That's quite bad. Right, action on Blood Raven. Okay, just in time, Cham. I've moved you back, no problem. Blood Raven just took some damage. Can only either Shadow Fade to get back, or can throw some flashing daggers to do damage to the second and third position. What are these things anyway? Pelagic Guardian, high protection, resistant to bleed but not resistant to blight. These things are pelagic groupers, type of fish. Seaward slash, low resistances to stun and blight, so they're all quite resistant to bleed. And a pelagic shaman distress wave. Party wipe apparently. These the really bad things. What have we got? Rockleon, fade back and stun the front guy. Okay. Action on Timmy. Oh! Dodge. Action on Timmy Reek. You can move forward 1 position, or you can self-heal, which really serves no purpose. What did you miss? Well, you've missed the fact we killed the Necromancer, and the fact that we are now in the cove with a party that's not equipped really to deal with the cove, and we are apparently going to face a very tough battle here according to the chat. Might be wiping already. Move 1 position forward. Action on me, right? Come on, we've got to do something here. We've got to do something here. Come on. Adrenaline rush, buff myself. Iron Swan to the guy at the back is probably the best thing to do. Didn't quite kill him. Stress wave. More stress. Cham, action on you. You can slice off, you can harvest for some bleed damage, but these are quite highly resistant to bleed. Or you can move back. Coffins are ready. Oh dear, the carpenter's back at the hamlet, feverishly working on 4 coffins. They've been out of business for the past few weeks, but now news has reached them that there could be work in order. Are you going to prove them wrong, guys? We might need a bit of luck on our side as well. Move back 1 position. Right, okay. I think we're just about back into position. Crypto Carla. I might as well Iron Swan again to get rid of the last stress dealer. I think these things are quite dangerous, but we'll take things 1 step at a time.
Obliterated.
Seaward slash! 4 damage, that's not too bad. Action on Blood Raven, our Grave Robber. You're the only one that can do Blight. Actually, your flashing daggers can reduce their bleed resist, which would be handy as well. So you can lunge forward, poison darts to get blight on one of them, or you can flashing daggers the second and third, weaken them a little bit to bleed. Choices, choices. Flashing daggers seems appropriate. I agree. I agree. Let's weaken their bleed. Resolve. Set them up for a fall. Did they resist? One of them resisted and he didn't. Action on Timmy Reek. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like we might be unleashing the beast here. Do we need... Okay, I don't know. People are getting excited. Transformation increases your blight resist, increases your damage. There's no negative effect to you other than the fact that it stresses out our other heroes, which can be negated by the Jester if necessary. Okay, he's just holding off for now, just going to manacle the first row, he says. Not quite ready to transform just yet. Spear fishing. Ooh. 3 damage. Ooh! Guard. Oh, they can guard each other. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, okay, fishy folk. He's guarding the second guy. That's quite bad. Blood Raven. Action on you. This is quite the arduous affair. Think of your daughter, says Alex. If you will die, you'll never get to see her again. Of course, we got a bit of a background from Timmy's character over in the forums. Flashing daggers to finish off the last 2. It probably won't finish off him because he's guarded, but we'll try it again. And they have had their resolves weakened in terms of bleed, so now might be a good time to break out a bit of bleed attack. Or of course we could use some buffs perhaps, so it's all down to Cham. Rowan is sending her comrades well wishes, offering the aid of her ancestors. Ollie's laptop is running low on power. Plug it in, Ollie! Plug it in! We need curio advice! And Tariq is not transforming because perhaps he despises himself due to his bestial nature, only unleashing it when it is absolutely necessary. Can't stand himself, despises himself, that he changes into a beast. Battle Ballad. Don't forget the food. Need to buff up the party. Right, okay, Battle Ballad. We do have food to munch on as well. I think we might need it with some of our less healed party members. Our Hellion, however, is okay, so I think we're gonna go for a... what does he do? Barnacle Barrier. Right. Get rid of the one in the position there.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Uh-oh, Ollie didn't bring his charger. Oh, a nice dodge by Crypto Carla. Action on Timmy Reek. Yep, don't forget we have food, guys, so if you are low on health, because we don't have a dedicated healer, if you can't self-heal, feel free to shout out if you want to munch on some food. It's up to you. I will let you decide if you want to eat some food and how much food you want to eat. We have locked. Interested says we have laptop coffins as well. No worries, Ollie. We can just stick your laptop in a coffin along with our adventurers when they inevitably die here in the cove. Deaths all round. Timmy, what can we do to dispose of these horrible, smelly fish people? Yes. Manacle the first row. Action on Blood Raven! God, if this is a sign of things to come, we are really gonna be in tough quarters here. His protection is 58%. We should be stacking bleed on him while he's got this bleed resistance lowered. That's what we should be doing. Or blight, if we can. Because hitting him is going to not do much damage to him, and he's got 18 hit points. He's also... oh no, he's not guarded though. Pelagic Grouper is not guarded. Flashing Darts. Doesn't work on the first two. Poison Darts. Flashing Darts is second and third. Oh, he's changed his mind. Just noticed that. He's just changed his mind. Poison Dart the big guy. Right, he's blighted. Good. 4 damage for 3 rounds. Jam! Jam, jam, jam. Mr. Jester. I think a bit of bleeds in order here. Does that bleed the second and third? No. Yes. Oh no, second and third, not first and second. Get the bleed stacked whilst he's lowered. Get the blight stacked. Let's get rid of this big thing. Or you can go get rid of this. I don't know who's more dangerous, to be honest. The tank or the grouper. Who does the most damage? Who is the most dangerous? Seaward slashing and spearfishing seems to be quite deadly. Slice off the first guy. You can't slice off the first guy. You can't hit the. In fact, you can't even hit the first character. So in that case, it's going to have to be slice off the second guy. And he is bleeding. He's going to die, thank the gods, in the next turn. Right, action is on Timmy. We have got Manacles, Beast Bile. Yeah, not going to really do much. You could self-heal, or you can try to carry on whittling down the big guy. So self-heal with a little bit of stress heal, or try and manacle the big guy. Transform? I think we've passed the point of transformation now, surely. I think we're out of danger. Heal. It's going to self-heal. Crypto Carla. Right, can we do some real hellacious damage now? Come on! With a high protection, not likely.
Death by inches.
Oh. Ooh! What does that do? Oh! Bleeds, but we resisted. Thank the bloody heavens. Right, how many hit points left? 11 hit points. Can't do anything. I can... extra... yeah, 20% damage would be nice. Should have done that maybe. Boosted my damage against the protection, but I think we can still... there we go, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught.
We did it!
Them all.
Oof. Mop your brow, boy, that was tough. Okay, Blood Raven, would you like to munch on some food before we move on? Are you alright to carry on with 12 hit points? Probably a silly question, to be honest with you. We bought extra food for this exact precise moment. I'm going to give you a couple of munches. Just a couple for now. Okay, here we go. What the hell is this? Ollie, please tell me a laptop's not died on us. We've got a fish carcass here. Three should be... How much did I give you? I think I give you two. I'll give you one more. We've got plenty of food. Fish carcass. What do we use on a fish carcass? Silver Point is praying with a beer in the abbey. God help her. It is a curio. She's sensing the struggles of our party, and she's willing them to succeed. I'm sure she is. Medicinal herbs for loot. Alright. On the fish. Ooh! Emeralds, onyxes, gold, holy water, and a torch. That is not a bad haul.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
And
We
another
require
a
only the
little
strength
bag.
to follow it.
Empty, of course. Just our luck.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Please be an
and
empty room.
purpose is made clear.
Ah, it's an empty room! Woohoo! Phew! Phew-fee, phew-fee, phew-fee! Right, okay, we've got an empty room there. Considering we have to complete 100% of the room battles, I am suggesting that we go north. There is a curio here, but there could well be a fight before it. So, are we overly fussed to get that curio and run off? I don't think so. I think we should just go to the treasure room and make our way forward. That fish ate a lot. It certainly did. It certainly did indeed. I'm kind of thinking, do you know what? I'll chance it. If there's a corridor battle, then so be it. But I kind of want to. I kind of want the curio. Kind of want. Oh, hunger. Oh, it's a box. The crate is empty. Right. If we backtrack, we gain stress, don't we? If we walk backwards. So I'll walk to the room and then we'll walk forward the other way. I think is the best way to do it. So there we go. Now we go back. Got the curio for what it was worth. And now we go north. I think we're okay. That's I won't make any comments and put any commentators' curses on us, but we'll just keep moving. Just keep moving. We have. Uh-oh. What have we here? Oh, a nasty gash. A bleed. Okay, thank you, Crypto. You fool. Got a trap. 70%, 80%, 100% for our grave robber. Lovely jubbly. Good job. And we're off to the next room. Okay, Call of the Deep. Buffing, spearfishing. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, let me get sat up for this. I've been reclined for the past 10 minutes. I think I need to sit up here. This is getting serious. Ollie's on 7% battery power. 7% battery power. Right, okay, we have a drowned thrall who is not resistant to blight or bleed, so that's good. We have a sea maggot with a very low hit points but a very high protection. And it's doing more damage, more accuracy and more crit. Could be bad, but that's also not resistant to blight. It's 40% resistant to bleed. Poison dart, the second row. I agree. Yeah. Here we have another grouper and the pelagic shaman. Right, what am I gonna do? He's gonna die anyway. Maybe not in one turn though. How dangerous is this? How dangerous is this maggot? How dangerous is this maggot? I don't bloody know. I'm going to bleed. No, I'm not. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something. 12 hit points. We could kill this with a good roll. Ah, 10. Never mind. Okay, Timmy Reek. Manacles, Beast's Bile on the second and third, or there you go. Absolution. No need for that. But Manacles or Beast's Bile. First guy is quite dangerous. People are saying the maggot. Are you saying the maggot because the maggot's dangerous? Or are you saying the maggot because it's just the maggot? All four are quite dangerous. Right, okay. We only need to do 1 point of damage and then the maggot will die next turn. If we do Beast Bile, that's the second and third characters blighted potentially. Do we need a transform here? I don't think we do. I think we've got this fight in the bag as well. Maybe we can transform on the last fight. Beast Bile. Maggots are yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. It's just a maggot. What are you all scared of a maggot for? It's just a bloody maggot. Manacle the first row. Okay, action on Cham. Bear with me, my dog is going crazy. Where are we? Oh, blah 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 blah. Manacle the first row did that. Who's next? Harvest. Harvest? Oh, Harvest, yes. Oh, yes, we got the bleed on. We got the bleed on. Gargling Grab. Missed. He's dead.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Nice.
Unforgiving.
Stress wave. Ah, we can deal with a bit of stress. 2 damage. Seaward slash. Okay, I've got enough health to deal with that. Okay, Timmy Reek. Timmy Reek. My dog was barking at something next door. It was probably a cat. There's a cat that keeps walking in next door's garden. And my dog does not like any other animals. She doesn't like any other dogs. She doesn't like cats, foxes, birds, rats, whatever the hell she sees. She doesn't like it. Other humans, not a problem. But any other animal, she goes ballistic. Yeah, something has really wound up. Right, Beast Bile. Beastie's Biley. Have a bit of that. I puke on you. You fish people, your smell makes me retch. Bloodraven. We've got this. We've got this, man. Although we need to heal again after this fight. I think. Couple of foods. Couple of foods. That's an empty room, which means there's only one more room battle after this. Potentially. So I think we're doing well. What were you saying about the cove? Bloody hell, it's child's play, man. Flashing daggers should take care of the second and third row.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Pretty much does. Right, he's dead. Definitely dead. So it's just the front guy left. So, you could go for a stress heal on yourself. Cham, it's your turn. You could go for a... That seems to be the only thing you can do, because you can't hit the front row. Battle Ballad is a bit late for that. He's going to die anyway, so there's no point of attacking him. So, I'm going to take the action away from you, because to save a bit of time, stress heal yourself. Hopefully Crypto Carla can do a nice big chop suey on this horrible creature and get this over with. Oof, not quite. The revenge. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Oh, that was bad. That was bad, man. Oh.
Annihilated.
Oh, I hope the dungeon is finished after this fight. Please tell me the dungeon is finished. Right, we're going to take the loot. We've got a Tome of Holy Healing, Vestal, Silver Point. If you're here, you just got a nice new book. Yes! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, the quest complete could not have come any sooner. Right, guys, there is a chest to loot, but then after we've looted this chest, I suggest we run. Oh my god, that was horrific. He exploded all over us. Dear. Right. I think we're done. I do not see the point in going any further. So even if you wanted to, guys, I, as the party leader, effectively am saying no more. The risk is too great. There is a curio here, though, and there's only a trap before it, and we can actually run from a dungeon. We can run from a corridor, so I'm kind of being greedy here. Kind of being greedy. But we do have a 100% chance of disarming a trap, do we not? Oh, we don't. Oh, you do, yes. We have a 100% chance of disarming that. We have a curio, and then we can run. Oh, it's already been looted. Never mind. Right, we're out of here.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish.
And I get an achievement for
Indeed,
completing
there
a
is such a
cove mission. We get a little bit of coin, not a massive amount, but it just about covers our expenses. We get a nice redemption amulet for the leper. Of course, we got that amulet for the Vestal as well. Some crests. All in all, it could have been worse, couldn't it? It could have been worse. Well done, party! Oh, Timmy Reek is a fast healer, plus 10% heal skills while camping. Cham is a warrior of light, 10% damage if torch is above 75, that's nice. And Bloodraven is scattering, minus 5% damage to your ranged skills. That's quite bad for your class of character, I think. Return to town victorious. Well, well,
In
well.
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Silver Point has returned from the Abbey. To good news, they bring forth a holy tome for you, Silver Point. Okay, so what can we say? We've gone to the coves without a healer, and we've come out alive, covered in fish guts, but we've come out alive. We've taken down a necromancer apprentice, and it's week number something or other. Where's the log? It's week 12, And, well, I'm sad to say for our poor grave man, our grave person, our graveyard tender, the graveyard is empty. So, coffins away, put them in storage, they're not required anymore. By hook or by crook, everybody's come back alive. This is amazing. No new coffin customers just yet. Indeed there's not. Right, this stream has gone on for a little far longer than I anticipated. I think it was partly to do with the delayed chat lag. So apologies about that. Nothing I could do about it, really. But I think it's been a highly successful session. Very, very successful. We have some level 3 characters, level 2s that are pressing on nicely, and we've defeated a necromancer. Now, before we all go running off and patting ourselves on the back, I do have a question to ask, because I did state that I intended to end this stream series when we defeated one of the bosses, and of course we have defeated one of the bosses. Although I've just started the roleplay over in the forums for people to get involved with, so I'm kind of in two minds really. Do we continue on with some more dungeon delving? Or do we cut our losses here and say, do you know what, we've done very well, we've avoided anybody dying, should we call a close to the stream here? Alternatively, we could actually call a close to Season 1 of the Darkest Dungeon stream. Perhaps for the next few weeks do another stream series or two to give us something new to watch and something new to play for me and something fresh for other viewers that don't like this game, and then perhaps come back with a Season 2 of Darkest Dungeon in a couple of months' time. That would be also worth exploring. I'm just a little bit I'm a little bit wary that maybe this is not everyone's cup of tea, and maybe something new and fresh for the meantime, for a couple of weeks at least, might just give other people something else to watch. Then again, what would we play instead of Darkest Dungeon? Good question. I don't blooming know. I don't know. I don't have any games in my Steam library that I could replace it with, really. But I'm sure that if I was to just to take say a month's break, or at least about a month to a month and a half, say between 4 and 6 weeks, take a bit of a breather. I'm sure all the adventurers wouldn't mind a bit of a holiday away from the hamlet, celebrate their victories, and then come back in about 6 weeks' time. I'm sure you'll all still be willing to dive back in when that time comes. Yeah, Season 1 ended on an explosive final scene. What I'll probably end up doing is maybe taking a vote on the channel, give everyone a chance to vote, even people that don't watch this, because I'm sure they would like to have their say. But I think taking a bit of a breather for a few weeks is probably going to be my preferred choice. Yeah, probably that would be it. Because I think this is the kind of game we can easily jump back into, quite easily. So anyway, we've gone on for long enough today. We could play Don't Starve together. Exams. People have exams. How long do your exams last for? When are your exams finished? It seems like quite a few people have exams coming up. Exam season is upon us. Undertale. I suppose finding out what the next stream is going to be is a question for another time. When do your exams finish, guys? June. That's a long break. Middle of May, early June. What are we in now? End of April. What did I say? 4 to 6 weeks? So I probably resume this mid-June. Beginning of June, mid-June. Yours finishes in the end of June. That's a long exam season. From now until June. Blooming heck. Blooming hell. Exam season. 11th of May. Right, okay. I think what I'm going to do then, I think, to be quite honest with you, I've almost made my mind up. I'm going to draw the curtain down on Season 1 of the Darkest Dungeon stream. I think it's a nice place to end it. End it on a high. I mean, oh, I'm just in time for to answer the door. You know, it's a good place to leave it. Nobody's died, which is absolutely marvellous. I was expecting a few people to bite the dust, but you've all worked well together. You've all been very proficient. Thank you to everyone that's taken part in Season 1. And I hope you will rejoin the party for Season 2, around about mid-June, I think. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a bite to eat and have a drink of water because my throat is pretty dry. So until next time, enjoy your bank holidays. See you soon.